So here we are at Copeton Dam. It's our first motorhome getaway and a quick one. We're only here for the night, so we're just having a trial, I guess, of how the motorhome works. So there's a dam through there. It's obviously really big and you can walk down. The campsite's quite huge. The dam's over there again, small campers, but it's pretty quiet. Amenities block up there, so we don't have to use our own. And here is our coddy womple, our coddy. So we're parked, power and water is on. We're all set up. Trev's done a great job. He's clipped the awning out with the anti-flaps on, and that was a mission. And here he is, sitting here having a nice bevy in our awesome chairs. These are the best. They recline all the way back, so it's pretty cool. I'll take you inside and show you what it's like now that it's set up. So we have our beautiful camping mat from Casey, our daughter. So our great tent pegs here are, which we've forgotten, awning pegs, are screwdrivers. So we've done a great, Trev's done a great job compromising. But yeah, okay, going inside. I have my champers already. It's bloody hot. So this is a cab. As you can see, I haven't done it with the drivers, but the both seats swivel, so you can actually swivel right around, and we can actually extend this table as well, so it goes all the way across. And obviously this little lounge, so this becomes our club lounge when we're going to have the other lounge in the Jayco up the back, which would have been really great. However, we would have had to put the bed up and down every day or every time we stayed in it, which is not ideal. This is a spare Luton bed, so it's a queen up there pretty well as well. This actually lifts up, so you can actually get in the cab and not hit your head. So we have a ladder that goes in, hooks into these little hooks there, and to climb up the top. So it's pretty cool. It's like quite spacious. I'm not climbing up right now, so but it's quite big and spacious. So in the cab here, we've actually got blinds on the windows, so they can come across from the middle here. I'll just pull this one out. Oops, I'm gonna squeeze it the right way. And I'm just gonna be really gentle. Follow the arm. And there you go. I've put this, this thing is hold your mobile phone, so I'll just put that back down. And that comes across, and then the other one obviously does the same. Give it not only gives privacy, it holds that heat out. And the side one here does the same. Could be gentle and follow the arms the way they go, so you don't pull it out like I have. You're just going to go really slowly, and then they both clip in like that, so it keeps it all shaded. To be honest, they're a little bit thin, the blinds. They're like a bit like paper, so, well, a bit thicker than paper, but not much thicker. So I guess what we'll end up doing is getting sunshades just to protect them so they don't get broken. Great little dash. all Android or Apple CarPlay. The monitor over there is for, up the top is for, it's for the camera, so it's 360-degree camera all the way around, so you can watch yourself driving and to see that you're staying in the lane, or see any part of the vehicle and you put it on the screen. That little remote down the bottom here, that is auto leveling, but it's done at the push of a button, so we don't have to drive up on ramps or any of that stuff. We just push the button. It's I forget what it's called. I think it's VB something. Maybe I'm thinking of beer too much, but it's actually gas struts, so it's like airbags in the struts, and they do it. So we were going to get like leveling ones, auto leveling, but yeah, this is a much better system. We just pull up, we turn the ignition on and turn it off, press a button, and it auto levels everything for us. So even our driveway at home is quite steep, so yeah, it shows how it auto levels. Actually, when I finish this, I'll take you outside and show you how low the tow bar. This is a bit of a lean as well. Actually, I'll do it now before I forget. We're on a little bit of a slope, so if I with the auto leveling, when you come out here, you'll see how close the tow bar is to the ground on this side, and that's literally pretty much touching the ground. You can see on the wheel arches how far it's dropped, and then how high it is on the front. So yeah, it's quite high. You can see there, that's the big gas strut. So really cool, really awesome invention. Much better than the leveling legs. Even if they were auto, you still got to put the foot peg bases in and things like that, so you don't have to do any of that. Just because it's a bit dark, because I've closed those blinds, I am looking for the lights, which I can't find. I'm still getting used to where things are, but there are lights here somewhere. One over there. It didn't really help much, but anyway. So in here, plenty of drawers, nice and deep. I think I said that. That's for our toaster and kettle live when we're not using them. In here is the oven, range hood, sink. Got to make sure that you put that tap down. There's a sort of glass top, so I can see them getting broken if you don't remember to do that. Yeah, lots of room. There's cupboards or lock, so plates and bottles and drink bottles and stuff. Oven. This is the ladder I was talking about. So it bolts, like just hooks onto the cab. The bathroom again, so then you can see the basin and everything set up. We've made it look a bit pretty. Ready for the night. And obviously all the bed's made up now, so that fridge. The fridge is really cool too. It's got like a lock on the bottom, so it can't fall out. And it's like a huge fridge, so you fit all the beer and the shampoos and and obviously separate freezer as well, so really good space. Usual microwave, so it's just like a house microwave. Nice and big. It's still got the foam in it to stop the plate rattling. Little DVD up there. Got the aircon pumping. Because we're on power, it's really cool. So we've got on 18 degrees. It's like 38 degrees today. I will turn that up to about 22 to make it a bit more economical. But yeah, so then the bed, all these cupboard spaces are really cool. These USB ports in the side there. These Sirocco fans are great. They, when you're laying in bed, you can face them down. No one's face down, so you can face it down towards you and blow the wind on you. And yeah, keep cool. If you're like me, I'm a hot frog, so I need fans at night. So move the bin in here. That's the water pump housing. This is our air fryer, so we'll take that out and use tonight on the outdoor picnic table. And then here is my pantry, I guess. I've just put everything in baskets so it doesn't move around, and that worked a treat. It's a pretty rough road on the way over here this afternoon, and yeah, nothing moved, and very little movement anyway. No rattles, which is good. We've got our little signs that Tracy and Owen bought for us for Christmas, so we've made it a bit homey. There's a TV in here, so TV in the bedroom. They all run off, you know, you can connect anything and everything, your Netflix, all that sort of stuff, USB, whatever. And then we've got a TV out here, so multi-purpose TVs, which is really cool. And that's another Sirocco fan. So this is the brain of the vehicle. It shows us water, power, all that sort of stuff, battery, solar, what the solar's coming in. And yeah, look, we're learning how to use it, but it's pretty user friendly. So we know that the vehicle, when we set up, we know that the vehicle's level, because unless it's level, the fridge won't work. So when we press the fridge, it shows that we're on power and the speed of the power, and then you can set this second button to defrost. You can lower the temperature, or you can change it from put it onto gas or onto 12 volts. So yeah, I think it's 12 volt, yeah. But yeah, no, we absolutely love it. The best thing we've done in a long time. Obviously we worked bloody hard with Clover, and more so Trev, to be fair, with me at work, but you know, it's really paid off, and we've been able to buy this beautiful motorhome. And you know, we don't plan on traveling doing a lap or four until, you know, probably 4 or 5 years. I've still got the dogs, so when the dogs are no longer with us, clearly Maxie will be able to come, but I think it's, you know, and we'll probably let Cass do a couple of trips. Rosie absolutely hates being inside, so it'll never work for Rosie. Cass will probably get used to it and do a couple of trips and lay down here on the floor there. It's wide enough at the back to put a little pad there, but yeah, Rosie, no, and Max eventually, yeah. When we go full time, again, that'll be probably 5 years from now, when, you know, when I no longer have the dogs. So I think it's just a little bit hard with 60-kilo dog in a van. So full time anyway. But who knows? Plans may change before then. We absolutely itching to, you know, do more with it, and we will try and get away as often as we can. We've got a weekend planned in Port Macquarie for my mum. My mum turns 80, and she wanted an 80th. Her 80th birthday present was to have a night away in the motorhome. So Mum and I will bunk up in the bed, and Trev will get up in the Luton. So yeah, we're gonna have a night at Port Macquarie. That is at the very beginning of March, and look, you know, probably every couple of weeks you'll see us doing a little trip here, there and everywhere. We have set up a YouTube page, not for, you know, the purpose of you know, trying to make money or anything like that, like the young'uns do, but just to have a record of, you know, our trips, really, you know, record them and put them in a place where we can just find them and access them. We've had a look on YouTube for, you know, there's plenty of Jayco people and caravan people and not too many motorhome people travelling Oz. So we are travelling Oz part-time at this stage, but hope to go full-time. But yeah, we've got, you know, plenty of room here as well, like office space, and not even used, extra towels. Under the bed you've got those huge big drawers, but if you try and lift up the bed, it's not that heavy actually. Look, you can actually lift up the bed, and there's a whole, that's a suitcase, so and blanket boxes and games, and so there's a whole heap of area under there for storage as well. Huge advantage over Jayco. Jayco had very little storage. Underneath we've got the huge the tunnel storage at the back of the motorhome, and yeah, like it's really great design. We do have a this is a screen door as well, so you can, anyway, I'm not going to try and do it now, I haven't worked it out, but there's a screen door that opens up, so you can open this glass panel on the door and just have the screen, but I've got the aircon on anyway, so I won't be doing that. So yeah, we're going to have a seafood basket cooked tonight in our air fryer. There's a picnic table, this folds out to a picnic table over here, so yeah, we'll set it up. We've got power there and everything, and yeah, lay back, have a few bevies, and enjoy our first night in our cotty, womble. Yeah, if you haven't looked it up, look it up. It's pretty much what we plan to do, you know, and hence it's a cool name, and sounds a bit weird and a bit like us, so yeah, it's stuck. So yeah, okay.
Show the other side of the van?
Yeah, I mean all around, I think. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye.